Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Oh my God, hello everybody. How you doing? It is so great to have a live crowd with us here in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom 2022. I'm Jeff Keighley, and I gotta say I am so excited to be here with you. We did this in 2019 live in person in Germany, and in the past 2 years we had to do it virtually from Los Angeles. And in 2020, the first show that my team did together live was that August, Gamescom, and we connected with all of you virtually. And the fact that we're back here in person,
So.
I don't ever take this for granted before. So guys, are you ready for a fun show?
So.
Well, I gotta say, we have a lot of great stuff for you tonight. We have
Moment.
tons of world premieres. The
Macht ein
entire
bisschen
industry has come
langsam.
together to showcase the future for you. We've got games like Sonic Frontiers,
Moment.
the Callisto
Speichern
Protocol,
wir noch doppelt.
Outlast
So.
Trials, Hogwarts Legacy, Gotham Knights, and a lot of surprises of things that we didn't talk about in advance. So we've got some good stuff for
Mal
you
schauen, was
tonight
es so gibt.
here at Gamescom. And I can't wait to get started. We've got 2 hours of stuff, so should we just get right to it? All right.
Wie das abgeht.
Because we got a live crowd, we got to surprise you with some stuff tonight too. So let's start things off with our first world premiere. It's a
Oh,
new
die erste
world
World Premiere,
from
ja.
a brand new team that has a bold vision. Let's check this out.
World Premiere. Mal schauen, was jetzt hier kommt.
We want the community to build this. We want it to be their worlds. We want them to tell their stories in our game. I think it's human nature to navigate uncharted territory, to find a place where we're free to explore, to be creative, and to share amazing experiences.
The goals are to make an experience that's unlike any other, which is such an exciting thing to be part of.
I think ultimately, that's kind of been the big ambition, is to create this kind of open. I think ultimately, that's kind of been the big ambition, is to create this kind of open world that can be built out in every direction.
I think it's every day is a new discoveries and it's constantly growing.
We've put a lot of focus, I think, on the current zeitgeist and what it means to represent yourself digitally.
This is more than a game, it's a labor of love, it's a labor of passion.
The dream is to create a whole new world for the next generation of gamers, and I think that we've kind of captured that.
Players will play a massive part in this. It's not going to be just our game. It's not going to be just what we decide to do with it.
There's something in it that will
Zeigt jetzt das
definitely
Spiel.
appeal to you, no matter what it is that you love to do.
The really thrilling aspect of all this is that people are going to get to see what we're doing.
Ich habe auch gelesen, dass Unknown World etwas präsentieren möchte, also die Subnautica gemacht haben. Mal gucken, was da so kommt.
And I'm excited to see how they feel about it, even though they will have to wait just a little bit longer.
Everywhere has become more than just a video game for us. And today, we're delighted to give you a peek behind the curtain at what we've been working on.
Und was kommt jetzt? Autos? Also hätte ich jetzt was ganz anderes erwartet. Sieht aus wie Fortnite. Einfach ohne Bauen. Everywhere. Das ist die Frage, ist das ein Multiplayer-Spiel oder sah ja danach aus mit Shooter und so?
There you go, everywhere, and I'm sure you've got a ton of questions. And joining me now from Build a Rocket Boy is Adam Whiting to hopefully answer some of those, because we're a little confused, but we want to know a lot about this. So tell us, everywhere, what kind of game is this? What can you tell us, Adam?
Well, firstly, can I just say it's really exciting to just be here, and we've been
Gibt es eigentlich einen Untertitel? Nee. Aber das ist doch der deutsche Gamescom-Kanal.
Now, I won't be able to reveal everything, but what I can say is that really we're not trying to make a normal game. I think the scope and ambition of this project are quite unlike anything else. We want to build a whole new world for gamers, and not just a place to play, but watch, share, create, hang out with your friends, and so much more.
Well, I got to say, the end of the trailer, I think we all were taken aback by, whoa, change art style. This seems totally different. Is that part of Everywhere? What can you tell us?
Well, Jeff, that's one of the many surprises we've got in store for players. I mean, we are passionate about making games and telling stories, but ultimately we made Everywhere to be a place where players can make their own experiences, be who they want to be and tell their own stories. But we're still passionate about making immersive and cinematic experiences that players can just get lost in and enjoy. I guess you could say we want people to have their cake and eat it, and Everywhere is the place that can happen.
All right, well, definitely a bold vision for what you're doing here. The other question I'm sure we're all wondering is, we didn't say a date on the trailer. Any sense of when we're going to get to play this thing? Where are you at in development?
Well, I'm delighted to say that we aim to have Everywhere in the hands of players in 2023, but we've got many more things to show and tell over the coming months. And we're really excited for you to sign up on our website, everywhere.game. But really, today was just a sneak peek behind the curtain to see what the team has been so hard at work on. And we're really excited to get this in the hands of players as soon as possible.
Amazing. Well, Adam, thank you for sharing your reveal here at Gamescom. It's awesome to have so many European studios on stage. And tonight, we've got a lot of European studios that are going to reveal their games for the first time. And right now, we're going to move to another world premiere announcement.
Oh, noch eine World Premiere. Was, Infinity Level oder Level Infinity? Irgendwie so.
I must not fear.
Legendary.
Fear is the mind killer.
Sieht aus wie Star Wars.
Fear is the little death that brings
Das ist natürlich sicher nicht Star Wars, aber das war's mit dem.
I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear is gone, there will be nothing.
Boah.
Only I will remain.
War das Dune oder? Doch. Dune soll das, glaube ich, heißen. Awakening. A Dune Open World Survival MMO. Aber Release Date gibt's noch nicht. Level Infinity. Sign up for Beta. Okay, es gibt also eine Beta.
Trust me, the fun is just beginning tonight. All right, how many of you out there are fans of PlayStation?
Oh, da geht die Leute ab.
We've got a fun surprise for you. I said, PlayStation, what can we do for all the fans coming together here at Gamescom? And right now, I'm honored to share this global PlayStation announcement with you right here at Gamescom.
PlayStation Announcement. Wo kommt jetzt PlayStation VR? Oder? Das kann PlayStation VR sein, oder nicht? Ne, ist der normale Controller, ja. Ah ne, das ist ein Special Controller. Mit unten noch extra Tasten. Aber auch von Sony, ja. DualSense Edge. Aber die Frage ist, wie willst du dann das hier unten drücken? Willst du dann einfach vom Stick, den du mit den Daumen drückst, unten ran? Oder willst du mit dem hier unten?
Customized to your play style. If you guys want to learn more about the brand new controller, you can head to PlayStation Blog. And thanks to PlayStation for sharing that announcement with us here at Gamescom.
Ja, seid ihr jetzt hier im Spiel mehr gefeiert?
Callisto Protocol. You guys hyped for that game? Thank you. Well, joining me now is Glenn Schofield from Striking Distance. Glenn, we're so excited about this game coming out in December. You came all the way over in the middle of development to Gamescom. We really appreciate it. How has the response been?
Der ist ein Jackett, also puh.
The response has been fantastic for a new IP. I couldn't ask for anything more.
Ah, das ist jetzt sogar der CEO des Studios, okay.
And I want to thank my team for just really killing it. And it's great to be back at Gamescom, man. You know.
Well, you got some good stuff for the fans, and we're going to get to that in a second. You brought some gameplay. We saw some great stuff at Summer Game Fest. You brought more now. What are we going to see?
Summer Game Fest haben wir das gesehen.
Some live gameplay. We've got 2 sections. The first one is going to show some crazy combat, and the second one is something new from the game, a little different than what we've shown with a pretty crazy ending.
Yes, it is. You guys are going to love this.
Okay.
One thing I wanted to ask you about was you're known certainly in the team for your work on Dead Space. And that game, we love the strategic dismemberment. I understand you're kind of one-upping things for this game?
Well, we got dismemberment, and we've shown the GER system. And today we're going to show a couple new things, including one that we're showcasing called mutations. So the enemies may sometimes have these tentacles that come out. And if you don't shoot them, take them out on time, this guy in real time is going to mutate in front of you into something bigger, badder, faster, meaner, and he's going to be taking you out. It's pretty cool.
Well, this is one of my most anticipated games. It's coming out this December. Glenn, thanks to you.
2. Dezember kommt das, glaube ich, das Spiel.
Let's take a look at brand new gameplay from the Callisto Protocol.
Oder 5. irgendwie so. World Premiere. Okay. Was jetzt so gut war, so Lärm zu machen, weiß ich nicht. Dem hat das gezeigt. Oh, kann man so einen Stealth-Kill-Angriff machen? Oh ja. Das ist auch nice. Also da hätte ich ihn jetzt eher in den Ventilator reingebellert. Okay. Aber den könnt ihr doch jetzt auch graben, oder nicht? Oder braucht das immer eins von der Munition? Das habe ich natürlich nicht gesehen. Der fightet ohne Kopf. Ah, jetzt hat er seinen Kopf wieder. So. Das ist jetzt die Frage, ob jetzt das auch Energie gebraucht hat. Okay, Wasserrutsche. Uiuiui. Oh. Ja, das Game sieht schon geil aus. Wird aber höchstwahrscheinlich Vollpreistitel sein. Von daher. Ja. Natürlich die Frage, wie groß der Umfang ist. Jetzt das so 20 Stunden geht oder ob das jetzt nach 5 Stunden vorbei ist. Oh, das war's dann mit ihm. Ja, sieht schon nice aus. Also 2. Dezember, ja. Ich weiß nicht, gibt's da schon Preise?
Alright, that's pretty good, right? We got lots more
Ja,
coming for you,
60
but
Euro.
right now I want to introduce my co-host for ONL, Melly. Melly, welcome to ONL.
Thanks, Jeff.
Das ist
I'm
natürlich
so
heftig.
excited to be here at Gamescom. Hello, everybody. I'm your guide for tonight for all the happenings around Gamescom, and I'm really, really excited to be here because the heart of gaming is beating once again, and game devs and publishers from all around the world are making their way to Cologne to show you hundreds of new games. So if you're not here yet and still can come by, make sure to drop by, and if you can't, make sure to drop by next year because it is definitely worth a visit. And one of the highlights we have this year is we actually have the largest indie area ever, bringing visitors and devs closer together than anywhere else in the world. And you can meet the makers of the most original and fantastic and creative games here. And if you're not here, and if you can't make it here, do not worry. You can also check out the Indie Arena booth online at gamescom.global. Jeff, it's back to you.
Thank you, Melly, and you'll be with us all night. We've got Gamescom awards to come and other things too. But let's get right back to the world premieres. This next one is one you've been waiting for a long time to see. Let's take a look at this brand new world premiere.
Wieder World Premiere, ja.
After an age of the cruelest tyranny, man finally defeated its overlord. The gods do not fall forever. The champions of war united and began the eternal watch over their tyrant's colossal remains.
Neues Elder Scrolls Cover.
Even death cannot end.
Elden Ring Nachfolger.
But now, eons later, the fallen god's influence pervades the world again, corrupting even sworn enemies.
Boah, aber irgendwie sieht schon nice aus.
Lords of the fallen and damned
Boah.
to a new age of devastation.
Gut, das ist natürlich alles CGI-Trailer.
These darkest days, new heroes arise. To defy the gods, one must embrace the darkness. And so lies our own.
Na, es wohl ein neues Dark Souls oder so. Aber es sieht schon wirklich schön aus. Digga, das ist ein geiler Trailer. Die Musik ballert. Safe Bock, schweres Spiel. Oh. Da ist er wieder. Oh. Doch, das Schwert hat er noch. The Lords of the Fallen. Digga, das sah mega geil aus, das Spiel. Puh.
That's right. They dropped the two. The Lords of the Fallen. All right, now it's time for another new game announcement. The sequel to a game that redefined the term couch co-op. Check this out.
Are you struggling? Missing your regular FARTs? Have you tried going online? Visit exotic destinations. Move your dreams, whoever you are. Apply today. No skills? No worries.
2023. Das sah wirklich geil aus.
Open a door of new opportunities.
Das gibt's ja schon, das Spiel.
Work alone or with a friend. Or two or more. You can do it.
Irgendwie Way irgendwas hieß das, glaube ich. Irgendwie so, ja. Move of Way oder so, oder Move Away oder irgendwie so. Ne, Moving Out. Ja. Aber das ist der zweite Teil. Ja. Ist okay. Team 17.
Yes, it's time to step into the Potterverse. You guys excited for Hogwarts Legacy?
Oh,
well, it is coming out in February of 2023, and tonight at Gamescom, we've got the brand new trailer for you to take a look at. I don't want to say much and spoil much. This is an incredible trailer. I hope you enjoy it.
Hogwarts Legacy, okay.
The more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
None of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever.
What do we do now?
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you. I'm ready. Crucio!
You've made your choice.
What have the two of you done?
So, halt Harry Potter. 10. Februar. War, glaube ich, eigentlich für dieses Jahr angekündigt, glaube ich. Pre-Order Deluxe Edition. Ah, ja. Drei Tage früher Zugang. Auf Switch kommt das auch. Okay.
That's right, it's time to step into the world of Borderlands now. Joining me is the founder of Gearbox Entertainment Company, Randy Pitchford. Randy, great to see you here.
Thanks for the intro, Jeff. I think a lot of these guys probably know me from my work at Gearbox creating Borderlands. Any Borderlands fans in the house? Well, I got good news. I know some of you hardcore folks saw the leak, but I'm here to officially announce new Tales from the Borderlands.
So, tell us about this. We remember Tales from the Borderlands. This is new Tales from Borderlands. This is new characters, new story?
It is. You know, I loved the original game, and so that's why we got some of the original storytellers and writers that were back in the day at Telltale and developed an all-new storyline with all new characters, created with production from Gearbox Studio Quebec. It's an all-new experience, and we're here to show it for the first time today. You guys want to check it out?
Let's do it. It's coming soon, too, right?
That's right. Coming in October of this year. October of this year, all platforms.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look, Randy. This is exciting. New Tales from the Borderlands. First at Gamescom.
Das kommt schon im Oktober und der ist jetzt vorgestellt, okay.
Most stories in the Borderlands start bloody. They end bloody, too. Sometimes, all it takes to change the galaxy is a trio of losers trying to get through a bad day.
We are in the middle of a TDR invasion.
Leave immediately! This area is now under TDR jurisdiction!
They think there was a vault key being kept on the station.
If we can find whatever's in that vault before TDR does, we can change our lives.
We're bad at this, like really bad. TDR has many guns, talking guns, guns with legs.
I'm gonna blast you so freaking fast! Yeah! Shut up, Richard!
I always wanted to change
Sieht ganz witzig aus.
better, and now we actually can.
But more importantly, we'll be drowning in ash.
Why are you people like this?
If you happen to see any corpses along the way, don't worry about them. They're just, yeah, don't worry about them.
Und lol, an meinem Geburtstag kommt das Spiel.
Come back to the city and join the deadliest spectacle of this season. I'm gonna tell you a story about a species that survived millennia. Homo neanderthalensis, Homo rhodesiensis, Homo erectus, all of them wiped out by the deadliest species of all. Us. I am Astrid. This is the new arena. And my
Das Rage, sieht nach Rage aus, Rage 3 oder so. Oops.
Every day you fight for survival, but today you fight for glory. Anyone can be a warrior. What makes you different is the spirit of a champion.
Nee, oh, das von Dying Light 2 im DLC. Jetzt kommt hier noch Werbung.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Dieser Werbung
So
hier.
you want to join me?
Skull and Bones. Müsste das sein. Wieso leckt denn das so sehr? Oder ist es nicht das Spiel? Ein anderes Piraten? Es war ein anderes Piratenspiel. Ah, ja, ja.
Sign up.
Sieht so rucklig aus.
Part of my crew in
Tortuga.
Product not yet rated.
Neuer Doom-Teil, Kappa. Im Weltall. Raid. Loot. Escape. Auch Oktober, aber Early Access. Auch von Team 17, naja, die publishen viel.
When they see this glorious end.
Warhammer ist das doch, oder nicht? Nee, ich glaube nicht.
To savor the fruitless struggle to its last drop. It's who they are. Let them come and see. Our shame
Oh, Destiny 2.
Hello again! This Saturday, the Gamescom Awards will be handed out to the winners of the best games on the show floor. Only submitted games showing at Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated, and the awards will be streamed on all Gamescom channels, so make sure to tune in.
Ich überhaupt auf den Deutsch.
I'm allowed
Warte mal
to
kurz, ich guck
hand
das mal
out 4
privat.
awards. I'm very, very excited about that. And I would say, let's jump straight into it, starting with the most wanted PC game. Here are your nominees. Metal Hellsinger.
Die sind
System Shock.
nominiert.
Warhammer 40,000 Darktide. And the winner is Metal Hellsinger. And here to accept the award is Sheila Wikström, executive producer at The Outsiders. The stage is yours.
Thank you so much. Wow, this is a lot of people. I was practicing my speech a lot, but of course, you know, when it's as much people as there is right now, you'll blank. But I want to say that I am honored to receive this award on behalf of my team. The team behind Metal is an amazing bunch of people that I'm so lucky to be working with every day. And the truth is, making games is super hard. When I started out, I don't think I really realized how hard. And what I learned is that focusing on compassion, kindness, and empathy just as much as any other craft in games would be the key to successful game development. And it's precisely those qualities that my team possess and why I'm so privileged to be working with them every day. I love you guys at home. I miss you so much. So what I want to say to you, my industry friends and colleagues, is treat each other with heart, kindness, and respect every day. Make games with humanity. Thank you so much.
Congratulations once again. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Well, the world premiere train keeps going. It's time to move to the world of Sonic. Any Sonic Hedgehog fans out there? Sonic has had a pretty good year with the Sonic 2 movie, which was a ton of fun earlier this year. Well, Sonic Frontiers is in development, and we've got a brand new trailer for you and confirmation of the release
Kann mich auch an
date, too.
Sonic
Check this out.
täuschen. Wieder World Premiere. Oh, die Grafik.
Submit.
Ist er mit den Texturen kaputt?
Actions endanger the world.
Ja, man merkt, dieser Open-World-Trend geht weiter. Jedes Spiel muss Open-World sein.
You cannot run forever. Leave immediately.
November. Okay.
There you go. It is coming this year, Sonic Frontiers. All right, well now, another European studio wanted to use Gamescom O&L as a platform to announce another narrative experience. This comes from a French studio. Check this out.
Sonic sah sich so nice aus. Oh, Quantic Dream!
We leave so many things behind us. Objects. Memories. Mistakes. They sink in time. Touch the bottom and go to sleep. Silence is full of ghosts. And here, voices can only come from the deep. Deep under the waves.
Under the wave. Coming 2023. Aber es ist nicht alleine Quantic Dream. Vielleicht sind sie nur mithelfend. Es sah jetzt auch nicht nach so einem mehrere Ending-Spiel aus.
No live goats today, but we are here to talk about Goat Simulator 3. We got to announce this back at Summer Game Fest. And now it's time to see the gameplay of Goat Simulator 3 for the first time. Let's check this one out.
World Premiere, ja. Erste Mal Gameplay. Okay. Irgendwie schon Teil 1 und 2. Egal. Ja, bräuchte ich jetzt nicht das Spiel, aber es sieht ganz lustig aus. Ist halt wie Teil 1 und 2. 17. November.
November 17th, that has literally about everything you could imagine in it. Goat Simulator 3. All right. A lot of people ask me how I got started in the industry, and what I loved doing when I was a kid with my brother, we would play PC adventure games, and I grew up playing classic LucasArts and Sierra adventure games. You guys remember Monkey Island by chance?
Monkey Island, ja. Ich wollte gerade sagen, Monkey Island meint das
because there is a new Monkey Island in development right now. Ron Gilbert, the series creator, is back. You may have heard about it. Return to Monkey Island. And tonight at Gamescom, I am so excited that we get to announce the release date. Or actually, I don't. We get to go to Stan to tell us the release date. Check this out.
World Premiere.
Hello, friends. It's your old pal Stan, coming to you through the magic of marketing to let you know that your search for quality entertainment is about to bear fruit. But I wouldn't be doing my job if I just dropped the details on you without a little build-up. I want you to see the kind of fine dining establishments you'll be visiting, like this one.
Get lost.
And if escapism is your cup of flavor, you can't do much better than this exotic and extremely remote island.
Stay back! How did you find me?
Return to Monkey Island launches September 19th, which happens to be International Talk Like a Pirate Day. But you don't have to wait. You can order it right now, before it's even out. Something we in the marketing industry call a pre-order. As a bonus, I'm ready to unload this shipment of beautiful horse armor to anyone who pre-orders Return to Monkey Island. It'll look fantastic in your inventory.
Oi, you missed a spot.
I've got to go now. I've got a lot of irons and a lot of fires. You know how it is. But I'll be back to steal every scene I'm in Return to Monkey Island. I'll see you there.
Ja, also das mit diesem Pre-Ordern.
Customers will receive the exclusive horse armor item in their inventory. Please note that the horse armor has no practical use in game and in no way will
Nintendo
contribute to the
Switch
gameplay
und
puzzles
PC.
or narrative of Return to Monkey Island.
Ja. It's okay.
Oh my god. A month away, and I love the horse armor does absolutely nothing. It just sits in your inventory. Return to Monkey Island. Cannot wait for that. All right, now let's turn to the world of Unknown Worlds, the creators of Subnautica.
Oh, jetzt.
They are here today at Gamescom to unveil a brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica. It's a brand new turn-based sci-fi game, and we're going to reveal it for the first time right here. Actually, special guest is. Let's check this out.
Komm schon. Es muss jetzt schallen.
Hi, I'm Brandon Sanderson. You might know me as the author of the Mistborn series, the Stormlight Archive, or as the guy who finished Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time. Over the last few years, I've been working closely with my friends at Unknown Worlds on the exciting project we're revealing today. You, of course, know Unknown Worlds for creating immersive and fantastical worlds like the incredible Subnautica series.
Da brauchen wir was Neues.
I was absolutely thrilled to help craft the expansive sci-fi universe in which their next game is set. This secret has been a hard one to keep, and we're so excited to finally show you what we've created together. So, without further ado, this is Moonbreaker.
Moonbreaker. Oh no, ist das.
Let us keep this civilized.
Welcome to the party. With you till the end.
Digga, was ist das? Digga, ach, Scheiße. Ach, du Scheiße. Ach, Scheiße. Digga, was ist das? Der nächste Publisher, der nächste Entwickler, den du in die Tonne hauen kannst. Ja, das sind scheiß statische Figuren, die sich nicht mal bewegen oder so. Digga. Auch von den PUBG-Machern.
And joining me from Unknown Worlds is Charlie Cleveland. Charlie, Moonbreaker, it's real and it's so different than Subnautica. So
Yeah.
this departure, you guys like to kind of reinvent yourselves every game, right?
Yeah, so people thought we were kind of crazy for making Subnautica after making Natural Selection. We went from a strategy shooter to a pacifist underwater game, survival. So I feel like we've done this before. We love changing genres, but I'm hoping, our Subnautica fans will still come along for playing a digital miniatures game. I hope.
Well, it's so cool. A digital miniatures game. Everyone loves miniatures, but how do you translate that into gameplay? What is the gameplay of this game?
So we're kind of channeling like a Guardians of the Galaxy or Firefly kind of feel. So you can see that from the colorful art style we have. So you choose a captain and 10 crew, and you build a roster, kind of like a traditional miniatures game. And every unit in the game is really like strange and special and kind of game-breaking. So yeah, you deploy units and you move them around on the battlefield, and you get all these crazy game-changing powers, kind of like Hearthstone meets XCOM, kind of.
Well, I mean, you see the gameplay here. It looks great, and it's coming soon, as we said, end of September, so you're not early access, you're not going to wait long. But the thing I want to get to is the painting of miniatures, which you saw a tease of in the trailer. And I know you actually, painting was cathartic for you sort of during the pandemic, right?
Yeah, so the painting, I mean, you can't have a miniatures game without painting. And during the lockdown, I just found myself like learning to draw and just zoning out and feeling really relaxed when the world was basically falling apart around us. And we really tried to capture that feeling. It's not like Photoshop or like special technical tools or anything like that. We just simulate washes, dry brushing. We've got decals. This feels like you're actually painting a real miniature. And I have to say, because everyone's
Gut, sie haben davor vor Subnautica schon solche Spiele gemacht, von daher. Ja, ist okay.
Amazing. Well, it's so cool that you're revealing it here, and it's playable at Gamescom, right?
It is. It's here. You guys are the first ones to play it.
Wow.
And oh yeah, it's more. We're over in the Crafton booth.
Okay.
Crafton booth.
And for everyone else around the world, they're not going to wait long, right?
Yes, we'll be on Steam playtest in September. We have a couple open weekends, and then we're going to be launching into Steam Early Access September 29th. So it's really close.
Only a month away, Moonbreaker. Charlie, thank you so much for coming all the way out here.
Thank you.
I know you had a tough
My
time
pleasure.
Here, but
Thank you, everyone.
All right.
Wäre besser Subnautica 2 oder von mir aus auch 3, weil Below Zero ja aus 2 zählt, aber ja.
Check this out.
World Premiere.
Let me tell you about the friends that invested all they had on a shady site that looked like a scam. It said buy this magic cards to play the coolest game and fight against your friends with no consequence. You know where to find me, this is friends, versus friends. You're as hiding, but I am not afraid. You will need a helmet, play friends, versus friends, friends out, get it back.
Das sieht so crazy aus. Sieht so nach Uno Battle Royale aus, so mit Karten und so. Das sieht wirklich so Uno Battle Royale mäßig aus. Was ist das?
Inspired by the familiar story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a new action Souls-like game that is coming out from NeoWiz, and you guide Pinocchio on his unrelenting journey to become human. This game looks absolutely great, and we've got a brand new gameplay.
Schon ein bisschen strange, aber ja.
And this game is also coming to Xbox Game Pass on day one. Let's check it out.
Okay. Direkt im Xbox Game Pass.
Can you hear me? I hope this reaches you. This city is falling apart. Chaos, madness, death. And there might be no going back.
Okay.
But you can change that. It depends on the choice you make. Truth or lie.
Das Resident Evil Schloss der Dimitrescu war da. Was ist das?
But I don't have a choice.
Okay.
Only you can do this. Please.
Sieht schon wild aus.
Finally, we meet, son. The stage is set.
The light shines brightest
Okay.
in the darkest of times.
All right, buddy, I'm here for you. Don't worry.
Don't give up.
Keep
You can lean on me if you want. fulfill your destiny.
Okay. Ja.
Hey you. Yes,
Digga, also, das ist schon wieder Werbung.
Fear of missing Gamescom. Relax. Gamescom is everywhere you want. Gamescom now. Register now.
That's right. All the fun of Gamescom is available from wherever you are online, obviously. And, well, in case you're wondering who that little guy is, that's Epi, and he's on a mission to save the Gamescomverse from the evil future. And if you want to help him, check out the Epic section at gamescom.global. You can solve quests and win prizes, so take part and help Epi to save the Gamescomverse. But first, I want to tell you more about some of the great program we have for this week, and it's quite a schedule, so please bear with me. There is, for example, the Gamescom Studio by IGN, featuring game spotlights, dev interviews, and all insights into this year's Gamescom. So please make sure to check that out so you don't miss anything. And also, the awesome Indie Showcase is back, featuring the newest, most original, crazy indie games here on Friday afternoon at 5:30 p.m. CEST, and I'm really looking forward to it. And something I'm really looking forward to is the cosplay contest on Sunday, where the super creative cosplay community takes center stage, and this is absolutely one of my favorites, so make sure to not miss it out. It is definitely worth the watch. And for more updates, follow at Gamescom on all platforms, and, well, now it is almost time to introduce our next guest, but sadly she couldn't make it since she is a tad far away. So let's see, she sent us a video, and I would say, let's have a look.
Hello Gamescom, I'm ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, currently flying at around 27,000 kilometers an hour, 400 kilometers above your head on board of the International Space Station. Today, I come to you to say bravo to the games industry. We see how many space games you've been creating recently. Those missions you send your players on aren't just great fun. They create curiosity, interest, and the love of space exploration in gamers around the world. As we look towards returning to the moon and onto Mars with our ambitious Terra Nova program, humanity's spaceflight capabilities will be in part thanks to the games industry. And who knows, perhaps even you will be among us here at ESA for the journey. Exploring space isn't just great fun. It's having real-world impacts that lead us all closer to the stars. So on behalf of everyone at ESA, bravo. Keep creating, keep innovating, and keep playing. This is ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, wishing everyone a wonderful Gamescom from the International Space Station.
Dominik, du hast die Hälfte der Show verpasst, das ist krank. Einfach die Hälfte der Show verpasst. Was macht sie denn jetzt da noch? Ah, Backflips. Oh. So, World Premiere. Oh, jetzt kommst du gerade direkt ins Space Game. Das ist das Subnautica, worauf wir gewartet haben. Also es gab schon wirklich mega geile Spiele drin. Wie hieß das eine? Fallen of Lords? Warte, ich kann mal kurz gucken. Das hieß... The Lords of the Fallen. Digga, das sah krank gut aus. Es gab schon wirklich geile Games, es gab aber auch eher, ja... Ja, ob Nintendo auch kommt, also Nintendo hat ab und zu auch mal ein paar Trailer gedroppt. sind alle Entwickler da. Also es gab schon von denen, die PUBG gemacht haben, zu die Subnautica gemacht haben, über, was hatten wir alles, Sony hatten wir einmal. Ja. Ein paar Spiele für den Xbox Game Pass gab es auch schon.
When we were looking at games for Gamescom Opening Night Live, one of the things I was most impressed with this year is there are a lot of European studios.
Zu The Forest, zu Outlast wird das kommen noch.
IP, brand new worlds, and we're going to introduce one of those to you right now, and I think you're going to get pretty excited about it. Check out this world premiere.
Es sind viele neue Spiele halt auch, die halt auch auf die Switch kommen. Ja. Wo zum Teil nur auf die Switch kommen. Genau.
The sand has memories. Memories of our past, when gods walked this world, and our heroes stood amongst them. But the gods' vanity grew, and in their struggle...
Zum Beispiel PlayStation hat zum Beispiel auch einen neuen Controller, alles Mögliche vorgestellt. Ah, ist es nicht, oh, das Spiel von... Das ist nicht das von Square, da, Punk irgendwie so. Ah, ich weiß es nicht. Wie gesagt, es gab schon ein paar interessante Spiele. Alles natürlich, David, es gibt viele gute Spiele. Aber ich weiß, dein PC ist zu schwach dafür. Breath of the Wild 2 wurde auch angekündigt. Also angekündigt, ist ja schon bestätigt, ich habe einen Trailer gezeigt. Und auch die neuen Mario Kart Strecken. Zum Teil, also noch nicht alle. Ja. Die Boosterwellen für Dezember, glaube ich, war es. Das dritte Pack. Oder 3., 4. Dezember oder so war das. Welle 3.
Even in ruins, we endure.
Okay.
We won't let go. For now, we can stand for ourselves. And face gods.
Atlas Fallen. Ein bisschen Monster Hunter Vibes. Ja.
Atlas Fallen coming in 2023. Now, a classic strategy game that I remember playing in the late 90s is Homeworld. Did anyone else play that back in the day? Great PC space RTS. Well, a brand new Homeworld is coming out next year, and we've got a brand new look at some new gameplay from Homeworld. Let's check it out.
Homeworld habe ich auch noch nie gehört. Du hast halt die Hälfte verpasst, Dominik.
It was a simple perimeter scan.
Ah, das ist wie Faster Than Light.
But we were ambushed by Kanal raiders. Fighters were no problem, but the missile frigates were a different story. Command got
ja, das ist wie Faster Than Light.
Wing used cover to keep themselves safe on approach. While another group found a tunnel in the structure to sneak behind them.
We're on the run, Todd, with range. Get you up. Let's do this.
It worked. But just before a carrier battle group arrived.
Ich glaube, Dominik ist schon wieder weg.
Perfect for attacking capital ships. We protected the resourcers while they hauled in the goods. Which meant we could roll out.
Dominik, ich habe sogar den Stream, ich glaube um 14 Uhr schon parat gemacht, dass man das schon auf Benachrichtigungen stellen kann.
The way their carrier exploded.
Das ist jetzt okay, das bei der Gamescom ist doch klar.
Souvenir. That missile frigate.
Dass da Opening Night Stream ist, das ist jedes Jahr so. Also, ich korrigiere, es ist jetzt das 3. Jahr so. Vor Corona war es noch nicht so groß.
Homeworld 3 in the first half of 2023. Now today is a big day, speaking of threes, because it's the version 3.0 update to Genshin Impact.
Ach,
Which is an
Genshin.
incredible action RPG from Hoyoverse. Well, today we've got an exclusive new look at version 3.0 in the new Rainforest Nation, as well as a sneak peek of a mysterious ancient civilization and settlement that is found deep inside the desert. Let's take a look at this world premiere.
Wieso kannst du in der Schweiz nicht ins Internet? Gibt doch überall gratis WLAN. Da, Dominik, dein Spielergenre. Breath of the Wild 3 Kappa. In jedem Restaurant gibt es gratis WLAN, in jedem Bus gibt es gratis WLAN. An jedem Bahnhof, in jeder Bar, überall.
Come on, let's go. There's a fortune to be made. You're more inside. Let's sweeten the deal.
Aber die haben noch schön zusammengeschnitten, gefällt mir. So smooth. Genshin Impact. Ups, das war eine Flasche. Und das ist schon seit, ich glaube, 2-3 Wochen angekündigt, dieser Stream. Strong.
What an absolutely beautiful game. And that's not all from Hoyoverse, because they also have Honkai Star Rail in development. It's a grand interstellar adventure with strategic turn-based combat. And now we're going to take a new look at the story and adventure that awaits you in Honkai Star Rail.
Okay, noch ein Spiel von denen. Du Dominik, das geht ja noch, das geht ja noch. Wo warst du, im Megas oder wie?
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jinyuan.
Bist du am Beach? Wieso musst du eigentlich nicht arbeiten? Hast du immer noch Urlaub? Die ganze Zeit 4 Wochen oder 6 Wochen schon. Ja, man sieht, dass es ähnlich ist wie wie Genshin Impact. Du bist ja jeden Tag irgendwo da unterwegs, irgendwo hier unterwegs. Dann die Schweiz, dann warst du eine Woche Urlaub zu Hause, eine Woche Urlaub irgendwo anders.
Hello again! It is now time for our next Gamescom award, and here are your nominees for the most wanted Microsoft Xbox game.
Most Wanted Microsoft Xbox Game. Nein. Ja, das sieht geil aus. Auf das würde ich voten. Nee. Das zweite würde ich voten.
And the winner is the last case of Benedict Fox.
Der schöne Recht gehabt.
And here to accept the award is Bartek Leszczakowski, Creative Director at Plot Twist. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's quite of a shocker for us. We just love good Metroidvania games, and we are working hard on making Benedict Fox just that. And I would like to thank Xbox team for their support. And
Das ist Dominik selber schuld, wenn man so viel Geld raushauen geht.
And especially I would like to thank my team in Krakow. They are crazy talented, and my hands hold the award, but their hands make the game. Dziękuję wam bardzo. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, the last case of Benedict Fox. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you.
Ja, Digga, du kannst auch irgendwo normal was essen gehen. Es gibt auch normale Preise bei uns. Oh, Rick and Morty.
Brand new game, which you may have seen at Xbox's show in June, called High on Life. It is coming to Xbox and Game Pass in December, and they wanted to send us just a great gameplay clip. You're going to enjoy this. Talking guns in a boss fight, and that's all I'm going to say to set this up. I think you're going to really... This is a trip. Check this out. World premiere of High on Life.
Also für 2 Burger und Pommes, nee, das sind nicht normale Preise, das ist schon Mittelklasspreise. Dominik, ich war schon in viel teureren Restaurants, Digga.
Hey, I'm still here. You can still use me if you want. I can deflect attacks. Did you know that? I'm not just all about stabbing. Well, I'm mostly all about stabbing and tethering, but I can also deflect attacks.
Ja, wieso bestellt man auch ein Glas Wasser? Nee, ich kann mir das auch nicht leisten, wenn ich eingeladen werde. Du denkst, ich kann mir da so 120 € und so leisten? Nein, nein, nein. Ja, also zu lang gezogen, der Trailer hier. Das ist so schön, Dominik. Dass es dir immer schön gönnst.
Just stay alive. I think she's basically done for.
Ja, ganz stranges Spiel. Oh, was zu VR?
Do you see that? What? Where? What is it? Wait, what are you? Dude, don't eat that. Come on, dude.
You know she's gonna eat it. What? Yep.
Das jetzt Dominik Straftaten gemacht, das würde ich dann in der Schweiz nicht empfehlen. Da bekommst du direkt ein Bußgeld für 250, 300 Franken. Ui, das gefällt Dominik. Waifu-Nachschub. Oh, Bloodhunt. Auch ein geiles Game. Das ist Dominik, das ist schon... Oh, das sieht auch geil aus. Das ist ja wie Doom. PUBG Mobile. Dominik spielt, wenn er bei der Arbeit auf der Toilette ist. Da wird PUBG Mobile oder League of Legends Mobile gespielt. Ja. Oh, komm, mir fast die Tränen. Wenn dann lol, ja, genau. League of Legends Wild Rift heißt doch das.
To join the Lynx family.
You're from Earth, right?
This is more than just a job. It's
An opportunity.
You ever miss it? Caution. Oh shit, oh shit.
Cool, das sieht auch geil aus.
Making the world
A better place.
What they say about work in space is true.
There's something real special here. You don't have power here. You never will.
Look around you.
Das sieht schon geil aus.
We're expendable.
I can hear them in the walls. Ain't a trade like it. Dancing between the ribs of a ship, gaze out at the rest of the human race, buzzing in the distance. That's when the sky fills up with flames. That's the way things go.
Oh, sieht schon geil aus. Dominik, du spielst ja nur so unrealistische Spiele. Digga, du bist der sich Splatoon vorbestellt hat. Ah, Phoenix Rising. Oh, Slime Rancher 2. Das ist alles im Game Pass drin. Zum Teil mit EA Play, man muss noch dazu kaufen.
You gotta help me rescue my friends.
Du Magnete, Dominik, das ist auch, also... Aber ja. Minecraft Legends, das neue Minecraft-Spiel. Ja, Grounded ist auch ein geiles Game. €1, Dominik. Ja,
First announced back at the Game Awards, Telltale's next project is based on the Prime Video series The Expanse. Well, we showed you a little bit of the trailer at the Game Awards to set up the world. Now you're going to get a first glimpse at the gameplay with this behind-the-scenes clip. Enjoy.
auf einer Serie basiert das Spiel.
Let's see what we can do. Captain Drummer, what are your orders?
The Expanse is obviously one of those universes that has a ton of opportunities to tell great stories. One of the things I'm super excited about is the zero-G stuff that we've been doing. A big part of when we're making the game, not only are we thinking about the characters, we also have to think about how can we evolve the genre in any way that will make players excited to be part of this universe and feel like they're engaging in something rather than just being a passive audience member.
You'll figure something out. I know you will.
It's actually been a really
Sollte dann das Spiel
interesting thing as an
spielen.
actor to explore some of her more vulnerable sides that by the time we meet her in the series, they've been cauterized.
Because this score, drummer. This is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it.
The craziness of an exploded ship that now constitutes several parts in a mass that you can move them on, and balancing that out against almost like you're excavating a story. That's a personal story. Those are people, those are characters, and you are now among their ghosts. Whatever they were doing right before they died, being a scavenger, it's a pretty dark job. We're really excited about how it feels to both play and experience the story in the game.
Whoever did this is long gone, and we still have a ship that's ready to be scavenged. So get to it.
Okay.
Speaking of adapting things from one medium to another, here's a film adaptation that into a game, which I don't think you would have ever expected. Check this out.
World Premiere, ja. Was denn für ein Film? Nein, da gibt's noch viel mehr. Am Freitag gibt es zum Beispiel über Indie-Spiele, also kleinere Spiele. Das von kleinen Entwicklern. Oh, Freitag der 13. Also von den Machern von Freitag der 13. Ja. Multiplayer-Horrorspiel. Ja, Multiplayer-Horrorspiel. Wie soll ich das spielen alleine? Das kannst du Dings erzählen. Marco. Der kann das dann spielen. Wie Dead by Daylight.
Goats, Killer Clowns, we got it all tonight at Opening Night Live. Now we've got another brand new game announcement from a European publisher for a sci-fi action adventure. Here we go.
Haben wir nicht das nächste Weltraumspiel für dich?
Wondered if we're alone in the universe. We observed and explored, but found nothing.
Das wird dein PC eh nicht schaffen.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere.
Personal log, sentient contact assessment and response team.
Kate, we have an issue.
Das sieht geil aus.
What happened? Power supply failing.
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators.
Sieht wirklich cool aus. Ah, Dominik, ein realistisches Spiel. Das sieht wirklich geil aus. Aber kein Release-Datum.
going to talk about Gamescom Goes Green, which is an initiative that has made Gamescom the first climate-friendly gaming event in the world. The core event and this show, opening night live, I'm happy to say, are 100% climate neutral for the first time, and that's something we all should be very proud of.
Mit dem Kameramann hat der epileptische Anfall bekommen, dass das so wackelt.
Now, as part of this initiative, Gamescom, along with
Der Schlaganfall.
environmental program initiative Playing for the Planet,
Schlaganfall
gave
gefährdet.
out the first ever Gamescom Goes Green Award to the best sustainability concept from an exhibitor here at Gamescom. And the nominees are Microsoft, Xbox, Yuki, and the Indie Arena booth. And to find out the winner, let's turn it over to Melly.
Thank you, Jeff. And yes, the winner of this year's Gamescom Goes Green Award is Yuki. And here to accept the award is Dr. Joe Twist, CEO of Yuki. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gamescom, for this wonderful award. It's brilliant to be recognized. Thank you to the Yuki team who work so hard every day to be greener. And thank you to the UN's Playing for the Planet Alliance for inspiring us to change. You know, it's so fantastic to see these amazing game worlds that we're going to play in over the next year. But you know, we only have one planet to live on. And we only have one lifetime to make a change and to protect that planet so that we can continue to play our games. So everybody, whether you're a player or a business, can make one small change starting tomorrow, and together we can play more games together and save the planet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe, and congratulations once
Kleines
again
Detail,
to
aber
Yuki.
wirklich schön.
And remember, it is not only the organizers or exhibitors that can go green. All of you can also make a change by donating to the Gamescom Forest. So plant your Gamescom tree today. Jeff, back to you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Melly. Congratulations to Yuki. Now it's time to announce
die mit dem Fahrrad angereist.
Studio of industry
Mit
veterans
dem Segelboot.
this new RPG. Here's the first tease.
Mit dem Segelboot gekommen. Oh, Fallout 3, Vegas, Skyrim, Fallout 4, The Outer Worlds. Oh, jetzt kann es interessant werden.
In the crux of reality, there exists two lies. One before the shadow, and one behind the eye.
Alter, du musst auch ein bisschen mehr mit dem Fahrrad fahren. Nicht immer mit dem Auto. War's das schon? Gar nichts aussagen.
Lots of news here at Gamescom. All right, let's talk about Xbox and Age of Empires 4 that continues to expand.
Xbox, ja.
Now we have news on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth stream for developer interviews on Thursday. But right now, here's that announcement from Age of Empires 4.
Okay. Voice Crack Donnerstag. Hier kann man mehr dazu erfahren.
There's more than one way to win a battle, and every empire must find their own path to victory. Whether you strike from afar or ambush up close, the Malians will use wit and strategy to outmaneuver their opponents and gain the advantage on the battlefield. With powerful siege tools and the ability to rally large formations, the Ottomans can keep the pressure on to bring down their enemies' defenses.
Das sieht schon geil aus.
When the drums of war beat, how will you emerge victorious? History is in the making, and your place in it has just begun.
Age of Empires. Uralte Reihe schon. Was ist ein DLC? Gotham Knights.
You guys excited for Gotham Knights? Well, you don't have to wait long. It is coming this October, and Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood are going to take over in Gotham Knights. You're probably wondering about the story. Who are the villains? Well, we've got a lot to share in this brand new trailer, and also some exciting news. The release date is going to be a little earlier than you expected. Check this out.
Du Dominik, nur weil du kein einziges Spiel davon spielen kannst, das gab schon wirklich geil. Gut, du hast halt die erste Stunde verpasst.
Jim Gordon.
Das ist ja eigentlich gemacht, hoch und dann eher flach und dann nochmal hoch.
Why Gotham City is still here. It's why I'm still here. And I've known for a while now that someday, like him, I'd have to work with you.
Sieht schon geil aus.
I've seen plenty of criminals in my career, but nothing could have prepared me for this.
Harley Quinn.
Well, well, if it isn't Batgirl.
Batgirl.
Gotham City is at her weakest. There's blood in the water. And the sharks are circling. They're all making their move.
Boah.
Play nice.
Das sieht schon geil aus.
Aren't going to give up.
A storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it. See you at the premiere.
I need your help. Your skills.
Einfach Deadpool.
Your adaptability. You got my back?
Oh, boys!
This biopic is based on a true story. My story. Soon, the world will feel the cold as I do.
I got one.
Das sieht schon wirklich heftig aus.
Come to watch the show, Red Hood.
Nah, I'm just here to kick your ass.
An meinem Geburtstag kommt das raus. Boah. Nur auf PS5, der neuen Xbox und PC. Keine alten Konsolen mehr.
A brand new game from a new studio, the global announcement of the ambitious new adventure game developed by Everstone Games. It's called Where Winds Meet. And it's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action, adventure, and martial arts set in a turbulent time in the northern
Dominik, es kommen ganz viele Spiele an meinem Geburtstag, das ist krass.
Really cool. Check out this announcement of Where Winds Meet.
Lustigerweise, also am Samstag ist das Splatoon, das kann ich erst am Abend spielen. Bin durch den Tag gar nicht zu Hause. Ja, Dominik, ich habe halt nicht jeden Tag 24 Stunden Zeit zum Zocken wie du. Das ist wichtig. Nein, es gibt Wichtigeres, Dominik. Wirst du dann auch noch lernen, dass es Wichtigeres gibt als Zocken. Die ganze Hütte brennt. Auch so ein nichtssagender Trailer bis jetzt. Digga, jetzt ist auf einmal ganz anderes Spiel geworden. Ich habe immer Arbeit. Sieht aus wie Ghost of Tsushima. Aber ein bisschen schneller mit Fähigkeiten. Ich hab da Sportwettkampf am Samstag. Es gibt auch viele Berufe, die Samstag, Sonntag arbeiten, Dominik, nur so zur Info. Also wenn du in den Zug steigst am Samstag, da fährt auch ein Zug, der denkst du dich auch so, nee, es ist Samstag. Von morgen bis nachmittags, abends. Dann falle ich ins Bett und schlafe. Ja, du hast auch immer Ferien, das ist halt auch das Schöne, Dominik. Immer wieder da in der Schweiz, wieder hier in der Schweiz, mal wieder in Polen oder wo.
And this year, when I told him that we were going to be back here live in person, he said, well, I got to take part in some way. So please say hello to my good friend, Hideo Kojima. Mr. Kojima?
Oh, Hideo Kojima. Uiuiui.
Gamescom の皆さん、こんにちは。小島秀夫です。僕は今ですね、ゲームの制作、
Silent Hills カピ。
今回は別のニュースのお知らせとなります。この度9月から、僕のポッドキャスト番組を Spotify で独占配信することになりました。
Spotify プログラム
と日本語版をそれぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みです。全世界のリスナーに向けてお届けをしたいと思います。またですね、ジェフ・キーリによるエンタメ業界ニュースのコーナーもレギュラー化の決定です。第1回の配信は9月8日を予定しております。各分野を代表するですね、超スペシャルゲストも登壇予定です。ぜひリンクをチェックして楽しみに待っていてください。以上、小島秀夫でした。ありがとうございます。
Digga, jeder Spieler wartet, der kommt mit Spotify Podcast. Digga, das kann man kaum glauben, 8. September.
Last year, opening night live, we announced Far Beyond from Limbic Entertainment and Bandai Namco, and this year they've got an awesome booth experience.
Für Podcast hat er gut gemacht. Hat wohl 11 Millionen gekostet, aber das ist egal, sein Studio finanziert das. Bandai Namco.
Here is a little something to inspire you.
Das ist ein Partyspiel.
Creative.
Ah, das ist so ein Freizeitparkspiel. So wie Planet Coaster. Dominik-Spielart. Aber wird's eh nicht auf Switch geben und PC ist eh zu schlecht.
job, guys. This has a lot of potential.
Couldn't we go a step beyond? Ta-da!
What about you? Will you go beyond your imagination? Talk beyond. Coming soon.
Du Dominik, siehst du keine Switch-Version und dein PC wird explodieren, wenn du das spielst, wie bei Fall Guys.
I love the diversity of games we have here. Amusement Park Simulator. I love Theme Park back in the day. Great to see that's coming out from Limbic and Bandai Namco. All right, now it's time to share another special announcement here at Gamescom. Not a game, but a concept car. That's right, it's here at Gamescom, and I got to catch up with Oliver Heimer, the head of Mini Design.
Kauf doch eine PlayStation, wieso eine Xbox?
All right, I'm over here at the Mini booth with Oliver. This is the Mini Concept Aceman reveal. This looks so cool.
I'm glad you like it.
Well, let's take a look and learn more in this trailer.
Digga, am Auto auch noch zum Kaufen. Dieses Auto wird safe Millionen wert sein, weißt du, wenn es 300 Stück gibt oder so. Sogar Elektroauto, so wie es aussieht. Musst du nicht mehr so viele Benzinpreise bezahlen, Dominik.
Oh, this looks so cool. I have so many
Kann man
questions
das kaufen?
Oliver, first of all, I want to ask you about this partnership, a car with gaming features and Pokemon. How did this come together?
Yeah, first of all, let's talk about Gamescom. You know, Gamescom is one of the core events of fandom pop culture. And as we ourselves are a part of that pop culture, we don't want to miss out such a great event. And the Pokemon Company International and we have a lot in common.
Ich glaube, diese Seite ist eh down.
And Mini is more than a car. It's a character. You partner to explore the world. And the world
Oh, schauen, da kommst du eh nicht drauf.
unique characters with special powers.
Auf die Seite kommst du eh nicht drauf, weil das lädt und lädt und lädt. Ja, die Seite ist eh schon wieder überlastet.
Pokemon in a minute, but first, I want to ask about the gaming features. We saw a little bit in the trailer. Tell us, break it down. Why does this appeal to gamers?
So, first of all, it's all about the Aceman's gaming features. It's designed to be playful, as the brand is. The Pokemon mode welcomes you inside of the car, and then you can connect your gaming console to your Mini. And all
Digga, kannst du noch im Auto zocken.
a lot of details referencing Pikachu in particular. The Aceman is fully electric, just like Pikachu is an electric type.
Full Elektro, Dominik, würdest du dir noch Geld sparen?
Is there an overarching motto to this partnership?
So indeed there it is. We asked ourselves the question, what is if a car could connect it with your gaming console, just like it does with your smartphone? So we are promoting a playful mindset, just like
Hast du überhaupt jemals ein Pokémon gespielt, Dominik?
So our Gamescom claim is play on, never stop playing.
Well, speaking of never stop playing, will we see you next year at Gamescom as well?
Yeah, we plan to stay in the game and play on for sure, like we always have from the
Ja.
get-go. So stay tuned.
Awesome. All right, Oliver, thank you so much, and we've got much more O&L still to come.
Jetzt Warhammer. Also nur Pokémon Go, sonst kein einziges.
Is a first-person co-op game set in the grim dark future of Warhammer 40,000. Welcome to Tertium, a sprawling hive city on the brink of destruction. You are a reject, a convict freed to serve the Inquisition.
Nur Digga, Dominik, du bist so eine Schande. Digga, du hast das Switch und kein Pokémon-Spiel da drauf gespielt.
To fight, and, if necessary, die for the Emperor. You can expect no help.
Digga, Dominik, du bist wirklich die größte Nintendo-Schande, die ich kenne.
You are Tertium's last line of defense.
Wie kann man denn noch nie ein Pokémon gespielt haben? Dann musst du es lernen. Gut, ich weiß, du bist ja schon alt. Bitte, Dominik.
Once upon a time, there were two twin sisters, Zora and Yaga.
You got it all wrong. Once upon a time, there was a freak with no face.
Stop it!
You can't hide from Baba, princess.
How
much longer you want to be a nobody?
I just need to find the Red Oak.
What you really want to find is the hut.
Ja, Dominik. Überlebensspiel für dich. Jetzt kommt tatsächlich was Gutes, wenn Dominik weg ist.
If anything bad happens, always head straight to the Red Oak.
Ja, ganz interessant aus. Oh, Greenscreen. Wieder die Red Bull Werbung.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Was? Ah, Crossfire X. Content Update, ja, auch nicht schlecht. Ah, das ist heute sogar. Lol.
And now it is time for a final award. But don't worry, there is more on Saturday, so make sure to not miss our award show on Saturday. But here are your nominees for the most wanted Sony PlayStation game. The Dark Pictures,
Nein.
The Devil in Me. Lies of P.
Auch nicht.
One Piece Odyssey.
Ah, ich auch nicht. Keines von denen. Die
And the
erste.
winner is Lies of P.
Nicht okay.
Here to accept the award is Ji-won Choi, Project Director at NeoWiz. The stage is yours.
Oh, thank you. First of all, I'm very proud of my team members, and we always do our best to live up to our team's name enough. And finally, do you know BTS? Like BTS in Korean pop, will be enough in the Korean gaming industry. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Congratulations once again to Lies of P Thank you so much. And yes, that's it from me for tonight. But before I say goodbye, I want to bring your attention to a more serious matter. The past 5 months of war have been devastating for the Ukrainian families, and UNICEF and partners on the ground are supporting those in need. And of course, funds are needed. So please consider donating at unicef.org if it's possible. And yes, we have to take care of each other. Gamescom also supports the development of Antura, the language learning game for Ukrainian children. Antura is based on an app which was made for Syrian war refugees to learn the local language. And I mean, in times like this, it is more important than ever to take care of each other. And I hope you keep that in mind, not only for Gamescom this week, but way after. Thank you so much. That's it from me. And have a wonderful Gamescom. Jeff? Back to you.
Thank you, Melly.
Ja, das mit dem Krieg ist...
We got a few more games to go. Now, one of the great things about Gamescom is we love to profile games made in Germany. And this next game was made by 4 students in Berlin. It was a big success on Steam, and now it's coming to a new platform, and we've got the announcement right now.
World Premiere. Nintendo Switch. Ah, Dorfromantik. Kenn ich, habe ich. Das Spiel ist ein geiles Game. Das ist wirklich toll. Das ist wirklich ein schönes Spiel. Das ist 29. September. Sehr schön.
Cute, beautiful. Now we're gonna get dark. The Outlast Trials.
Oh, jetzt Outlast.
The Outlast Trials we showed you last year at Gamescom Open Night Live, and we haven't heard anything since really from the team. And everyone keeps asking me, when are we going to get to play this? Well, tonight.
Dominik, du hast das von Nintendo verpasst, aber jetzt kommt Outlast direkt. Was hast du noch nicht verpasst? Wo kamen 2 Sachen? Es kamen von Nintendo ein paar Sachen. Also für die Switch und alles, ja. Jetzt Outlast 3. Remake yourself. War es alles wieder drin. Das ist heftig. Kann man ja auch im Multiplayer spielen. Jetzt mal, ich glaube zu zweit. Oder zu dritt auch, weiß ich nicht. Ah, so meinst du das? Ja, es wird wieder so eine Anstalt sein wie der erste Tag.
Good. The final confession, elaborate and inclusive, rather than terse, for an even greater emphasis upon the experience of personal rebirth. The chef went out. Political criminals are subjected to a literally fatal.
Also Multiplayer ist es halt zu zweit, glaube ich, kann man das dann spielen. Aber auch alleine. War das jetzt das Release-Date oder? Ah ne, Closed Beta. Ach, Tika.
Next up, we've got a tease of the first release from Embark Studios, which a lot of the veterans that worked on the Battlefield franchise in Stockholm, Sweden. They've got a shooter wrapped in a game show format where destruction is going to play a key role. What we've got here is a short tease with some actual gameplay in it. The full reveal is coming later in September. You can sign up starting now to get in to start playtests of this. Check out the finals.
Es gibt viele gute Horrorspiele, die du zu zweit spielen kannst. Dominik, du hast doch noch nie ein Horrorspiel gespielt. Werde ich auch nie. Ja, dann, Dicker, hör auf, über irgendwas zu reden. Ein letztes Game.
A long time for. Here we go.
World Premiere. Das letzte Spiel, da ist vorbei für heute. GTA 6 Kappa. Was meinst du, Dominik? Mit Finals? Ah, Dead Island 2. Ja, Dead Island 2. Der Lieferdienst kommt noch. Ach, Batterien vergessen. Ja, Dead Island 2. Geil, das sieht auch geil aus. 3. Februar. Sah auch geil aus.
It's true, Dead Island 2 coming next February, and joining me now to tell us about this long-awaited game is Khan. Khan, great to have you with us. First of all, let's explain a little context to that trailer we saw. Who is that character that we meet?
Thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here. So you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our 6 playable characters. Our zombie slayers have larger-than-life
Was sie denn da noch
unique
die Perückenkarte, das ist eine Rose? Doch, eine Rose, glaube ich. Ah, mit einem Totenkopf unten dran. Ah, verstehe.
So it looks like we're heading to Los Angeles in this game?
Well, our pulpy tone is kind of a love letter to classic cult Hollywood horror B-movies, so where better to set it than in Los Angeles, sort of a modern paradise gone to hell.
Oh yeah, it looks cool. It's obviously over the top. I know you're working on the narrative for it. This game has been, long awaited for many, many years. You guys have been working on it for a few?
Yeah, I'm sure some fans would agree with you. It has been long awaited, but Deep Silver Dambuster Studios started work on it about 4 years ago. We were really lucky. We got to build it from the ground up. We got to focus on what we love about the franchise, the over-the-topness, and we think we've got a really great action RPG out of that.
Nee, das ist, glaube ich, in Berlin, die Show hier.
So, Dead Island 2's gameplay is
Bei der
all
Gamescom
about
halt.
experimenting with your preferred zombie slaying methods.
Aber das Spiel
Trying to go
spielt in
nuts.
LA,
It's
ja.
a combat toy box of close quarters melee brutality with a few guns for fun.
Okay, well, can't wait to learn more. When are we going to get to see more, see some gameplay of it?
You want to see some gameplay?
I think we want to see some gameplay. You guys want to see the gameplay? Can we do it now?
Oder in Köln oder nee, die Show ist in Berlin, glaube ich. Ah, ich weiß es doch nicht. Köln oder Berlin oder wo auch immer. Jetzt kommt noch Gameplay auch noch. Und ich glaube, die Gamescom ist in Köln und das ist jetzt in Berlin. Irgendwas am Anfang meinten sie von Berlin. Sieht schon geil aus.
Stand the fuck back. It's hammer time.
Nope.
This way for the happy ending.
Jimmy? Humanity's survival depends on the red gold pumping through my veins.
Well, sounds like you're the star of the show now.
This motherfucker. Oh shit. Boom! God's a whiskey.
Zum Glück wohne ich in der Schweiz, da wird es eh nicht zensiert. Nee, das Spiel wird so hart zensiert in Deutschland. Das wird komplett zensiert in Deutschland. Aber ist der erste Teil, glaube ich, auch.
Gosh, this is beyond insane.
Aber es sieht schon geil aus. Sieht schon geil aus. So, jetzt ist, glaube ich,
Believe
fertig.
it or not, there is an uncut version of that trailer you can watch online if you want to see even more. All right, well, that's Dead Island 2 coming in February, and that is going to wrap up all the reveals for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2022. It's been a fun show, but before we go, I just want to say I hope everyone has a great Gamescom. There's lots of live streams for the next couple of days, lots of things for you guys to go and play and check out here on the show floor. And as for me and the team, well, we're going to go back to Los Angeles and get ready for the Game Awards 2022, which I'm excited to announce will be live on Thursday, December the 8th. 2022 from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles.
8.12. Das ist dann wieder in Los Angeles.
Until then, hope you guys have a great Gamescom. Thanks so much.
Ja, das ist in Köln.
Opening Night Live. We'll see you soon.
Was haben die da gemeint von der Seite? .com, glaube ich, hieß die Seite. Oder .og. Nee, Punkt. Machen wir einfach hier. So, also, nein, keine Push. Aber hier geht es jetzt noch weiter mit Gelaber. Ja, hier gibt es jetzt, glaube ich, auch noch, wenn die Seite laden würde. Nein. Hallo, nein. Ich möchte nicht. Weg, raus. Digga, ich möchte mich hier nicht anmelden. Ich möchte das einfach nur angucken. Okay, dann können wir es nicht angucken. Ja. Dann war's das. Und wir sehen uns sicher Freitagabend wieder, wenn es Horrorspiele gibt. Morgen weiß ich noch nicht ganz. Weil, also morgen und Donnerstag habe ich noch viel zu tun. Und sonst sicher Freitagabend wieder, Samstagabend wieder, Sonntagabend wieder. Freitagabend wieder Horrorspiele. Ich hoffe, Rage Kid wird das nicht mitbekommen. Und ja, dann bedanke mich vielmals fürs Zusehen. Und bis zum nächsten Stream. Euer Blumerem. Ciao, ciao.